We are doing the unthinkable today. Not really. It's quite thinkable. It's quite thinkable. It's quite thinkable. Because guess what it is? Guess what it is? We are making Elmo. Trying to get the shape to stay here, so I'm kind of just putting a couple of stitches in so we can keep the shape. Before we stitch this in place. All right. Hello, Cutesy Crochet. Hello. Hello. Okay, we're going to sew this in place. So, yeah, that may cause a problem. I'll let him drink it because I don't have any more. So, yes, we're going to sew this in place. And then we will have the big start to what might look like Elmo. It might look like Elmo when we get this started. I'm excited. This one might take a little bit of touching up because I don't know that I got the bottom jaw big enough, so it might take a little bit more to do because it's just not, and it may be okay. So I don't know. I thought I would see after I got the nose and eyes on, because that makes such a big difference. It makes such a big difference when you get the nose and eyes put on. And it's so cute. So what's going on today at Cutesy Crafts? Anything? Oh, Cutesy Crochet. Anything fun? Anything fun? All right. So we will have almost finished this. Already started. I'll already cover this chat in your blood in Jesus' name. Almost there. Almost there. We're almost there. Uh-oh. Lost the tail end of that. Is anybody going to chat today? Hello. Hello, hello. My chat got hijacked already. Good morning. I'm trying to pull through this tail that I just sent through, and I don't think it's going to make it. I don't think it's going to make it. Sure didn't. All right, well, we'll just try to do it. So. Oh, well, that's okay. Chillin'. That's okay. I just got on. I have been on like a couple of minutes, like 4 minutes. So I am not really established yet. But we are pretty much on time. We are pretty much on time. Okay, so I might be just a few minutes early. But getting There, we have the nose. And I already have the eyebrows. Yes, yes. Hello, Cat's Eye. Okay, we are getting there. We are getting there. I've already done the eyes. So that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, hello. Oh, well, thank you, Sleepy Bear. Well, thank you, Maxie Cats. Hello, Harry. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We're putting on the eyes. And I'm just kind of tying the little tails right now. Hello, hello. What is everybody doing today? Do you have projects going on? Are you going to school? What's the deal? What's the deal? Crazy. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. There's the more crazy stuff coming on now, and I don't know when I will get my green yarn, but we will be working on that. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Okay. We are working on it. We are working on it. And it is coming along. So I've got the basic here for Elmo. And I've got to adjust his eyes and sew it was down. That was orange juice. Hello, Sammy. With the schnoodle. The schnauzer and the poodle. How is your puppy? How is your puppy? What was that noise? I don't know. I don't know. Awesome. Awesome. Puppies are awesome. All right, we are getting this eyeball here in place for our Elmo. And it's really turning out cute, I think. I think it's turning out so cute. Oh, Johnson, hello. You never know till you get the face on. How is Johnson? I haven't seen you for a hot minute. So how are you doing? He's taking his morning nap. That's probably what. Well, mine just laid down getting ready for her morning nap, so I get it. I get it. I might need one too by the time everything rolls around. Okay, we are sewing on Elmo eyes. Hello, Sesame Street. I did too. I did too. Of course, when I was young, that was about the only kids show. We had the Electric Company and Zoom. But that was fun. Weary, we are sewing on eyes. We're sewing on the eyes. Missing the kids working on a couple. Oh, yeah. Yeah, boy, it does not take long. I tell you what, my little grandson goes to see his mother every once in a while, and then it gets pretty lonely and quiet around here. Can't say that I'm a fan of that. So, yes, I am. Okay, we are about finished sewing this eye down. Ready to move on to the body. I'll have to see if this mouth needs a touch-up or not, because I might have not made the bottom jaw big enough to, like cover. What?
I said, no, that's hilarious.
What's that?
He's carrying around the container that has Cheez-Its in it.
Uh-huh. Oh, he's probably
I mean,
wanting some.
this.
Oh, you might want to give him some.
You have pizza in.
So, obviously, he wants the Cheez-Its. Hello, Jolene. Thank you, Sammy. I have a lot of projects to do. Hats and scarves for the homeless and needy. Knit a shawl and a crocheted fidget octopus. That's a lot of projects. That's a lot of projects. Thank you so much. Okay, so here is Elmo. We've got Elmo started. I may take a little few nips in the side so he closes his mouth a little more. I might have his mouth just a little too big. But I think he's cute. I think he's cute. Okay, we'll start on the body. We'll start on the body. I have bits and pieces of this done. Y'all know I like to do the face first. Because if you get the face good, then the rest of it's okay. There you go. Maybe he's surprised, right? This red yarn, it's the fur yarn. It's kind of like an eyelash yarn. It has this little strip along the bottom that makes it smaller than acrylic yarn. But there is absolutely zero of being able to see your stitches. You cannot see your stitches, and I'm using a 6mm hook because of the fur. You don't really have to have it quite so tight. So I'm going on with the 6mm hook, and then I have to feel for every stitch. You know, so it's really not a fun yarn, but it is what it is. And you know, it's the right color and it's the right fur. So yes, I have to feel for every stitch because it's just completely by feel. So it is not an easy yarn to use, but I'm doing good because well, thank you, Sammy. Thank you. There is, you know, for what I want it to do. Hello, Sada. Yeah, it is. I don't love it. I don't love it. That is for sure. But I do like, you know, Cookie Monster's back there. And he turned out cute. I'll get Cookie Monster so you can see. Uh, it depends on what it is, of course. So most of my projects take a couple of days. So it's it's not terrible. It's perfect for Elmo. It is. And here is Big Bird. And here is Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster has a backpack that has a cookie game, matching cookie game or cookie matching game in it. So here is Cookie Monster, and I didn't have enough of the Big Bird to make a big bird. So Big Bird, this is Big Bird and Cookie Monster. So we are going on to Elmo now. Moving on to Elmo. So they do look cute, and I'm just starting Elmo's body. And Elmo is real similar to Cookie Monster, but is not quite as chubby. So we will go from there. Hello from Hawaii. Yay, Blue Bear. Hello, hello. Chanel, Oh, really? Oh, I love the chenille yarn. I really do. I now the fur is a lot different. Hello, Tink. Hello, Tink. Oh, thank you. He come bringing me my cup back. It's empty, mind you, but he come bringing it back. it it is it probably would be, but I do not make wearables or anything like that. Um, so I am just I just make stuffies. Oh yeah. Well, thank you, Johnson. I thought they turned out so good. I'm pretty proud of them. And then I swore up and down I was not using this yarn anymore. And guess what happens? I did the poo gang up here. So then I started on Big Bird, and oh, wasn't fooling you, was I? Hold on, guys. I gotta go. You just got done surfing. I gotta go fill this up because I wasn't fooling him. That's funny. That's funny. I wasn't fooling him, Devin. Where'd he go? Didn't fool you a bit, did I? Devin, what are you doing? A little hot. Careful. A little hot. All right. Well, that was unexpected. My son disappeared. I didn't know that he disappeared, so oh well, Granny has to get lunch ready. So Granny got lunch ready. Granny had already started lunch, just had to cut it up and but okay, now that we have the soda going, Now, we're back to Elmo Body. Liana, hello. Bye-bye, Blue Bear. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping in, and thank you for bearing with me while I took care of the littles need he's in there jumping on my couch is what he's doing. He's in there jumping on my couch. So, yes, I'm excited about the Elm. Oh, Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Hello, Sheba. Yes. He needs Granny's attention ever so one. Hello, Flower Fluff. Hello. Okay, we are working on I do remember. Elmo, I think, has I don't think he's quite as round as Cookie Monster, or he's not going to be in my book. You named him Felix. Oh, Crochet Fox named Felix. What? That's a great name. That's a great name. People are so good at naming stuff. I'm not so much. Isla, hello. I have been here. Where have you been? I have been here every day but Sunday. Oh, your nephew's a year old. Such a fun age. Such a fun age. Yes, I do, Flower Fluff. I do remember you. Might get a cat for your birthday. Excellent birthday present. Excellent birthday present. I think I might have started that just a little too soon. Probably not, though. Well, that's kind of not such a fun, you're not, right? That's probably not, what you wanted to hear. Probably not. Oh, you've just been busy? Well, I totally get that. With the holidays, the new year. He crawls like an army soldier. Oh, that's so cool. I love the littles. I love the littles. And the things that they do is, and they don't do it very long. They grow up so fast, and then they don't do it very long. You got to crochet Christmas. Oh, that's cool, Isla. Are you going to make it? Are you going to crochet it, or is someone going to crochet, or did someone crochet it for you? This is dinosaurs. Oh, that's so cool. Hello, Tisha. Hello, Anita. You're crocheting a cute blanket for your mom, Liana. Awesome. You're making it. Okay. That's great. That's great. He sits up and roars. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. And then he claps. Oh, that's fantastic. I love it. I love it. They are so precious. So precious. Tisha, you made a scarf? And Anita, contact for yarn. I'm not sure what you're meaning there. My email is in the description of this video. What's the favorite things you've made? Last time you asked, it was the chicken. Here's all the favorite things that I've made. And we're working on Elmo. And here's Cookie Monster and Big Bird. And the Cookie Monster, see, it's got a cookie on the back, and here's the little clasp. And then it has the cookies on the inside that are a matching game. So, this is not, this one took me an entire day. But I love this little Cookie Monster. But I do not have enough yarn to make another one, thank goodness. Because if I was going to make another one, it would be like a Grover. But I was telling you that I tried to order some green, because, since I got my Pooh Parade up here, I wanted to have my Sesame Street over here, but I only have these, so I tried to order the green, and we may end up with an Oscar. And I'll have to check out the count, because somebody mentioned the count, and I thought that would be so cute too. Might have to have a count, because wouldn't that be such a great display? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My chat just kind of like quit. Yeah, Grover. I was going to make a Grover. But yeah, I don't have enough blue. I only have a very tiny bit of blue left. And it is not available. I bought this yarn so long ago thinking it was going to be so cool, until I tried to work with it, and it is not so cool. Definitely need an Oscar. Yes, I ordered some, so I hope when it gets here, it is close to what this is. It appeared to be, but it's so hard to tell online if it is or not. So I hope it is. And then I was trying to decide whether I should crochet his can or not, or if I should just, buy the can, because it is those little mini trash cans are so darn cute in themselves. I think I saw some at Michael's or something like that. What is above Lucy? I like the blanket yarn for blankets. Hello, Nathan. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. Yeah, the little bit of blue. The little bit of blue is literally like this much blue. I don't know. Scott rolled it up yesterday, and I don't know what he did with it, come to think of it. He usually puts it away. Oh. Yeah. This is all of the fuzzy blue that's left. Hello, David. So, yeah. Hello? Killer something. Thank you, Victoria. So, yeah, this is all the blue that's left, so there's like barely enough room to make an arm, or barely enough to make an arm. So I'm probably not going to get a Grover out of it. And I swore up and down I was not getting any more of this yarn, because I just wanted this yarn gone, and now I really would like to make an Oscar. And the count is not fuzzy, so I could probably make the count. Good night, Joy. I'm very exhausted. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Thank you. Yeah, everybody smash that like button. Double tap the screen. Haven't seen Ash yet today. She's probably admiring her phone case. She's got the coolest phone case. I didn't even know you could do that to a phone case. Well, thank you, Victoria. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And we have liftoff. All right, David. Hello. Is it Michaela? Are you needing a drink? I thought you would be. I thought you would be when you brought me my empty. Hey, you! He took off with my drink. Oh, yes, it will have to be out of blanket yarn because blanket yarn is pretty much um, it's pretty much all I have. I have some smaller posh yarn, but mostly I use blanket yarn. I have got to go see what he's done with my drink because he likes to dump it on the couch. Well, he hasn't dumped it on the couch, but he curled up on the couch and he's just sitting there holding my drink and, drinking it dry. So that is pretty hysterical. So I'll have to get a picture of the count so that I have something to copy off of because I believe he's got some hair and he might be a little difficult to do because he's got a lot more colors. He's got a lot more colors. But Oscar and the Count, and I just think that would be so cool. So cool. Then I would have my Sesame Street. Yes, code name. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. So, yeah, right now we are just going to finish up Elmo, and we're going to continue Elmo, and then I may have to look up the count. Does anybody know what the count's name really is? Does anybody know? Well, thank you, Victoria. I think I'm pretty sure I have the colors for count. Pretty sure they're available. Goes wonky. Well, I don't know what you're trying to crochet, Crazy, but if it's a blanket, you're either adding stitches or dropping stitches, or your tension is off. There's kind of a lot of things it could be. Happy Blue Lilies. Hello. All right, I'm worried about my couch, guys. I'm worried about my couch. Try to crochet a unicorn. Oh, yes. They are fantastic. He used to is Telly on Sesame Street. I don't remember who Telly is. I don't know, but they did have a Kermit. But I think Kermit and Oscar might be. I think I might be able to get away with Kermit and Oscar being. Well, I don't think Kermit's fuzzy. I'm crocheting right. I'm finally started again. Oh yes, hello, Carly. Oh, Charlie Corn. Yes, I remember seeing that name. Yes, he used to. I did something wrong because I've got some serious curl going on here. Awesome. Hello, Silly Shade. Hello, Liana. Hello, Cat's Eye. I've got some wild curl going on here, so I'm thinking I might have done something wrong. Top for your dance teacher? You guys got talent, I tell ya. The wearables, they just intimidate me so much. So I don't do the wearables. But yeah, if you're doing straight sides and stuff, you're dropping stitches, you're picking up stitches, or your tension's out there. I don't know. Yeah, Scooby Doo is up there too. I don't remember a Tilly Johnson. I don't. I remember like Mr. Snuffleupagus, um, and Kermit and Oscar and yeah, I don't remember a Tilly. Hello, Tink. Hello, Tink. What are you doing? What are you doing? Eating pizza? I love you. Well, thank you for the hugs. Thank you for the hugs. I love you. Thank you for the hugs. Oh, you dropped your pizza on me. Oh, Stinky. I'm working on Elmo. I'm working on an Elmo. So, uh, yeah, except I think I've done something wrong because I don't usually ever have I don't ever have things curling this bad, so we're gonna have to go back and try to fix what I messed up. And that could be, way back. So it looks like it's gonna start. Well, might as well just go back. So, hello, Nora. Of course I do. It takes me more than a day or two to forget. Not much, but some. Okay, well, there I thought I was moving right along, and I wasn't really. So, we're just, kind of started back over to row 3 because, yeah, I need to. You're making a top with a ring in the middle. Oh, that sounds so fun. You should email me pictures of that. My email's in the description of this. I'm still trying to remember who Tilly is. I'm just struggling. I mean, but you guys need to understand that that's like 50 years ago. So, Sesame Street's been around an awful long time. And I don't remember a Tilly. Now there was a little boy and a girl Muppets that was on there. I just don't remember. Hello, Kim. Hello, I'm lost in thought trying to remember something from 50 years ago, and I'm not having a whole lot of luck. Hello, Tink. Hello. I love you. I love you. I love you. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. You're my sweetheart. Huh? Let's screaming to watch the beginning. Oh, I don't know, Stammy. All right, Stinky. What you need? You can't have my phone. You can't have my phone. Oh, thank you, Sammy. Now, Granny, you're gonna fall because Granny can't hold you. Granny can't hold you when you're doing that. Oh, you did spill my drink, and you were sitting in it. That's why you want Granny to fix it. Okay. You did, didn't you? You dumped it, and you're sitting in it. All right. Okay, give it to Granny. Okay. 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 Okay, come in here. Devin, can you come down here and watch Levi since he's dumped my soda on the couch? And he's got his pants all wet. I'm trying to do a live stream. And he slept till he got here and then run up to the video game. Devin, I said you slept till he got here, waited till he got on live stream, and then you run upstairs and left me to do everything. He's dumped my soda on the couch, all over his clothes. As soon as he wakes up, you run away from him.
Maybe it's because I get tired every time I wake up at 5.
Well, I didn't have anything to say about that. Okay. So, yes. Okay, back to Elmo. Back to Elmo. He is such a sweetheart. Is such a sweetheart, but sometimes he takes a little bit more attention than what I've got when I'm on a live stream. Oh, your phone was turned off. Oh, all right, crazy. Yeah.
You ate all your pizza?
Has he ate it all?
Yeah. No. I thought he did.
Well, he was working on it. Oh, well, that is cool. I know. I just can't. I really don't want to sit through an episode of Sesame Street to find Tilly. A little boo boo keychain for the ring. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, keychains. You can get those, the keychain rings. You can get those at like Walmart, and I order them. Actually, I ordered some from AliExpress in October, and I still have not gotten them yet. And I ordered like 60 or 70 of them, and they still have not showed up. It says they're in Chicago, but I have not seen them. So, it would be nice to get those back. Oh, thank you from Italy. Thank you. Adoral, thank you. I am, Sammy. I'm just a little bit frazzled. Can't think of... I'm still trying to figure out who Tilly is, and it's not working. So, yes. Okay, so we're moving on. Okay, so now we're going to go... I'm going to make this a little bit bigger because this body is too small if I were to start it up from here to be Elmo. So, yeah. Pair of shorts. When I was 10, it would have never crossed my mind to make a pair of shorts or clothes. Okay. I would make clothes. I just never would have ever dreamed of it. Such talent. Oh, yes, I have. I did. I have collected quite a bit of yarn. I have done that, I will admit. Yeah, and I will. Because I just cannot. I cannot remember. I just thought you're going to make a matching shirt. That is fantastic. I bet it will look amazing. Amazing. Oh, this is a very, very, very small space. This room is actually taller than it is wide. I have, the room. If I put a queen size bed in this room, I would touch three walls and could barely get in the door. So this room is the size of a queen size bed. That's it. Like one time I ordered from Allie and never got it. Ordered like 2 years. Yes. The bad thing about it is I wanted those keychains. I didn't want a refund. I wanted the keychains. And I think eventually they'll get here because they did say they were in Chicago. So, I'm thinking I'll be in there. Uh, I do too, Adoral. I do too. But yeah, I am literally stuck in this little spot right here. There's my chair and my desk. I am in this little tiny spot. So, yeah. I would love to have room to put out all my yarn and sort it by color and I would love to be able to do that. But I do not have that kind of space in this little tiny house. And I know this house, it's 4 bedrooms, but each bedroom is smaller than this was small as this one. Hello, Lila. Make a channel on Snap. Oh, congratulations, Nor. That's cool. Congratulations. Well, thank you, kids. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I am from the United States. I'm in the Midwest. Thank you, thank you. So, yes, we are moving on with Elmo. Elmo, Elmo. Hello, Juliana. Okay. Well, I think his body needs to be a little bit bigger than that. Jasmine, welcome back. It's almost noon, almost lunchtime. So, yeah, it's still pretty early here, but I usually am on here about noon and I'm usually done about noon. Haven't seen Ash today. Well, thank you, Adoral. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. It works great. It does until you want to do anything, and then you have to clear off. You have to clear off everything to be able to do anything. So that is the sad part. I don't really have like a working table space. So, I have this little bitty desk sitting here that I work off of. And then, I have my desk over here that has, the business stuff on it. And touching this little desk is my sewing machine. And yeah, it's very, very tiny. Very, very tiny. So, but behind the camera, it looks like I have this, and I guess it is a big wall of yarn, but oh, you don't have time now? Okay, you're going to make a hat. Awesome, awesome. I did have a lovely Christmas, Jasmine. I hope you did as well. It was definitely different. Favorite things I have made are back there on the shelf. Yes, I am from the United States. A Russian blue cat with yellow eyes. I have no idea, Tash, what a Russian blue cat with yellow eyes is. I have no idea what that is. We are making Elmo. We're I'm on a childhood cartoon kick right now. Making the things that I loved from my childhood. Um, I am working on those things. You're from Britain. All right, Jasmine. That's awesome. That's awesome. How is everything over there? It is pretty quiet here today. I do have to go to work later. to the other. Oh, that's great, Sammy. Alyssa, you trying to look on the bright side? I'm just all my favorite things from when I was young. Charlotte, hello. How are you? Started watching To-Do Line. Oh well, welcome, Ritka. Welcome. Hello, Jasmine. Yes, I'm just taking a tour through memory lane or down memory lane and crocheting those fun things that I loved as a kid. So, I pretty much got the poo, what did I call that a while ago? The poo crew. I have the poo crew. And I only have 2 of the Charlie Browns. But yeah, right now we're going through the Sesame Street crew. And that came about simply because of this fuzzy yarn that I wanted off my shelf. It's beautiful but chilly. Eating my lunch, and I gotta get some laundry done. Some house cleaning. Well, that doesn't sound like too much fun to me, but I understand. And as soon as you get that done, then you got more the next day. Well, thank you, Jasmine. Thank you. So right now we are working on the Elmo body. And it's really... Well, thank you, Rebel. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that, Fridka. Yes, that is my collection so far, but it does deplete. It does deplete. So now I'm going to have to go look at Sesame Street characters. Oh, and guess what? I just exhausted that skein of yarn and didn't even know it. I didn't even know I was coming to it. So I'm going to tie another one on. All right, Jasmine. Yeah, I definitely need a bigger house. Definitely need a bigger house. Because, yeah, I need a big one. I found a new organic homeopathic anxiety medicine on it. Attention, but, oh, well, I think you need to share that, Charlotte. Oh, the theory of the poop rate. Oh, that's funny, Johnson. Big bird feathers. I do. My big bird feathers. Elmo, here's Elmo's head. Here's Elmo's body. I'm still working on it. So, yeah, the poo parade is up there. I like that. So, yes, here's Elmo. Got fuzz in his mouth, but Victoria, your aunt is having twins. Thank you, AF Crochet. That's fantastic. Here's Elmo. And Elmo's body. Thank you so much. Right. Well, see, when I was little, Elmo was not on there. Elmo is an after my time thing. But this red is the perfect red for Elmo. Hello, Not Moon. Hello. Yes, more cousins. Oscar. Yeah. Yep. And I did order some green, and I don't know if it's going to be like this or not. But I kind of hope it is. I kind of hope it is. Because those were great fun. And I've even been told to make the old men from the Muppets show. I wasn't much into the Muppets. But those old men that were set there, the critics of the Muppet show, they were funny. They were funny. Characters from when Elmo. No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't see Elmo. Tomorrow she's going to get an ultrasound. Awesome, Victoria. That'll be so cool. Waldorf. Yeah, Elmo was not really in Sesame Street. He was introduced later. I had Bert and Ernie. Oh goodness, I may have to do a Bert and Ernie. I don't like what they turned Bert and Ernie into, though. Don't know the name? Oh, Taylor, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. Names are hard. Names are hard. All right, James, great. We love fellow crafters. Yes, I do, Sammy. I remember quite a few of them actually. But the storylines took a sinister or so, not so great identities later on, and I do not care for that, so I don't know that I'll be doing Bert and Ernie. But we love Bert and Ernie. Aliens. Oh yes, the yep. I have made the yep pockets or yip yips. You know, I did I did make some of those, and they never sold. I never sold any of them. And everybody and their brother sent me those pictures of those. Oh, make these, make these, make these. So I did, and carried them around for like a year and never sold any of them. I finally ended up giving them away because, they just didn't sell. Do I have a turtle crochet? No, I have made turtles. They are on my whatnot. And, that's where those are. Little Miss Crochet, isn't that cute? That is cute. Very, very, very. Little Miss Crochet, I love it. So, yes, we are moving on to... I do not knit. I do not knit. Wagmare, I do not knit. Hello, Ospel. Yes, I'm struggling with remembering your name. Hello, Little Morris. Hello, Tulips. You tried to crochet a baby blanket, and what happened, Victoria? Possibly working on a knit sweater vest. Wow. Wow, I love these. I love to see these wearables. Some people make some of the most beautiful stuff. Do I have a question about knitting? No, I don't knit. It is definitely sweater weather. 18 is the way I thought it was. Oh, okay. So, I stick to animals. All right, Tulips, you have a wonderful day. It didn't. Oh, I have had that trouble. I have had that trouble. Oh, no, the other friend. Okay, I have to say I'm completely lost, Sammy. I'm completely lost. Mary Ruth, Organic Focus. Oh, that sounds interesting. I got some black seed oil pills. Can you send a link for that, Charlotte, to my email? Right. Yes, I would think a knit stitch would be really good for sweaters. And I love big, bulky sweaters. I do love those. Yes. Yeah, I don't knit. Hello, artwork. Okay. Awesome. 40 likes. Awesome, you guys. Hello, hello. All right, y'all. It is time for me to get moving. As you know, I only have a little bit of time because I have to get ready to go to work in the afternoons because I work several jobs and I'm very busy. Thank you, little Morris. Well, thank you. Bogmeyer, thank you. Honestly, with lace, you can go with either knit or crochet. I bet it would. I bet it looks amazing. I bet it looks amazing. A baby set which includes sweater, pants, hat. Aww. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I hope that you get your sonogram back and see all the great news. Thank you for all of the gifts. You all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the chat. Love you all. Bye-bye.